Dr. Yoon, do you remember the video where you explained zombie eyes before? In that video, it showed that zombies' eyes are completely covered in white. But in the drama Sweet Home, when people turn into monsters, their eyes turn completely black instead.
Oh, some zombie shows have the opposite concept. But unlike corneal opacity turning eyes white, there's no disease that caused the entire eye black.
Even so, if a person's sclera disappeared, could they still see? What function does the white part serve in our eyes?
First, what we commonly call the white of the eye is anatomically referred to as the sclera. It's a tough, white, fibrous tissue covering most of the eyeball, except the cornea. It's thicker and tougher than the cornea, providing structural support to the eyeball. Therefore, the sclera protects our eyes from damage. Simply put, it acts as armor to prevent the eyeball from being pierced or ruptured.
So even if the sclera, or the white part, is completely gone, there wouldn't be any problem with vision, right? I mean, just functionally.
Yes, you could say that. Without the sclera, there could be structural problems, but the visual processing itself wouldn't be affected immediately.
Then, doctor, why do you think monster movies show characters losing their eye whites when they turn evil?
Ah, that's really interesting. First, let me explain the difference between humans and other animals. For those of you who have dogs or cats at home, do you usually see the whites of their eyes? Or can you think of any animals whose eye whites show even when still? Humans are probably the only ones. There's actually a very evolutionary and philosophical reason for this. For other animals, it's an advantage if they can't tell where they're looking, and they shouldn't stand out either. On the other hand, unlike other primates, humans needed to cooperate during hunts using our gaze. We communicated with our eyes while hunting and read each other's emotions through the whites of our eyes. Simply put, our eyes became a window for communication. Isn't it amazing that the human eye evolved not just for seeing, but also as a vital tool for communication, helping build mutual trust that made advanced human cooperation possible? Aren't our eyes just so clever and fascinating?
That's incredible. So losing the sclera when turning into a monster in movies isn't just showing they've become something other than human. It's a cinematic expression that mutual trust and communication are no longer possible.
That's right. Also, in my opinion, the biggest characteristic of monsters or zombies is that even though they look like us, they think completely differently from us and are evil beings incapable of communication. Perhaps the simplest way to outwardly show that they are completely different on the inside, even though they look like us, is probably through the eyes. Because only humans have white sclera among all animals.
We started with a Netflix show and ended up talking about ophthalmology, evolution, and even philosophy. I feel more attached to my eyes now. I should take better care of them.
That's right. And it's not just because I'm an ophthalmologist. The human eye truly is far more important and profound than we realize. So everyone, you must take eye health seriously. Wishing everyone good eye health. I'll keep bringing you useful and interesting content about eyes.